Oops, that's down there. Right, hi guys, this is video 3, our cancer journey. Not much to tell on this one. I'm a lot happier than I was in the last couple of videos. I'm looking a bit white around the lips, but that's because there's not much blood up here. Anyway, we went down to Glasgow, which was 2.5 hours drive, to have more bone marrow extractions, because the last ones were contaminated in some, I don't know what the story was, but anyway, they wanted more of that. I don't know if you want to have a look. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, it's sore when you have that needle stuck in. I don't know how you want me to. You don't want to hear it. Anyway, it's sore. Okay, it's sore, and the only thing that was actually on my mind was that that we don't have a Kentucky Fried Chicken around here, and I haven't seen Kentucky Fried Chicken for 4 years. So I told my wife we're not leaving Glasgow until I see Kentucky Fried Chicken. So while I was laying on that bed and he was saying, take a deep breath, I went, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Anyway, I'm feeling tired at the moment. Like I can't do a lot of work because I feel like I'm out of breath. And it's been 2 weeks since I had a blood transfusion. And I know I'm already starting to go downhill, so that's probably next week I'll have to go for another blood transfusion. And that makes it what, nearly every 4 weeks for just maybe plasma, or just 1 pint of blood. So I'm not getting a complete overhaul or anything like that. It's just a top up to keep me going till they sort something out. Now, I'm not going to get the results for at least another 4 weeks. Now, that's a bit... we've already gone now, what, 4 weeks? Probably 5 weeks. So that's going to be 9 weeks before we've done any medication or anything whatsoever. So in the meanwhile, the disease is moving along. At what pace, I have no idea. I'm supposed to see my hematologist next Wednesday. I don't know what he's going to tell me. If I've been told I'm not going to hear the results for 4 weeks, I don't know what he's going to tell me. Unless just do a general checkup. But anyway, I can't give any answers until next Wednesday. But in the meanwhile, because I am waiting, I am going to go and see our what's the word? We'll just say the other practitioner. Okay. I've forgotten the bloody word of it. Alternative medicine doctor. That's what I'm going to say. Or holistic doctor, if you like, whatever. And see if he can see or say something like, because I'm waiting, and although he doesn't know exactly what I've got, maybe he can say, well, look, you need to start taking these vegetables or start taking this drink or something anyway, because he knows it's leukemia. So we're hoping maybe he can just say, look, this is what you're going to do every day now until I get to see you and have a full-on test. So I need to go and see him for full-on tests, and that's going to apparently be for the whole day. And that's a 5-hour drive away up to Aberdeen. But this other doctor, he is very much in tune with a lot of you guys, what you're saying about minerals and other people that have been talking on the internet, like Ray Simpson and these cannabinoids or marijuana, And then there's another guy. There's just so many good guys this guy is following, and his own experience, which I've yet to hear about. So other than that, that's the update at the present moment, and I'm not cheerful. I'm okay. I'm not going to get down on this. From what I'm reading, there was an interesting factor. Now, don't start throwing things on my timeline, okay? That my holistic doctor says there is no cure for cancer. So he obviously knows something as well. Remission and never coming back? I don't know. But he says no cure for cancer. But he also says I can make you live for the next 20 years. I don't know. It's just, I tell you what though, I must tell you guys, the internet, oh my God, the rubbish, the bullshit, oh, you know, it's actually a very dangerous place to be looking up for answers when it comes to the medicine side of things. Because you've really got to go deep into some of the paperwork and the tests and the reports, and you know, this experiment was done in 1923, and in 1975 it was the best answer, you know, that kind of thing. So there's definitely nothing out there on the internet that says we can cure you. Nothing, absolutely nothing, says them. But that doesn't put me off. If the doctor can say, excuse me, if the doctor can say, yeah, we can stop it, then that's fine by me. This chemotherapy story, which I've got into, going in there and killing the good and the bad bugs, and then replacing it with bone marrow transplant. And oh my God, I need a brain transplant, like, you know, for God's sake. Anyway, that's the state of quo. So I won't be doing another video now for obviously for a couple of weeks, and I got a funny feeling he, doctor, next week might just say we'll start the chemotherapy pretty quickly, even though he may not know exactly what it is that's attacking. I don't know. Too many no answers. It was interesting to note though, when the last time I saw him, I mentioned about so I suppose cannabis is out of the question, and I just caught this silence and quickness of the eye, and I thought, does he know something? Because there may be doctors out there who because this is a National Health Service doctor who's been trained and indoctrined in their way, and he's very intelligent. He's got a good name on the internet, so I've got no problems with his skills whatsoever. But if he's trained to go chemotherapy, like say smoking marijuana, well, cannabinoids, oil, he's going to go with what he's paid for. He's not going to go for cannabis, is he? Otherwise that just goes against the grain. So it makes sense, no matter what it is your illness may be, and I mean bad illness, that second or third opinion you just cannot just go for the first opinion. And you know what? When you go second opinion and you're going to go private, the first thing that's going to come into your head, money. But I can tell you now, when the shit hits the fan, you watch who starts coming out of the woodwork. So I don't have any problems with seeing this other doctor now. I think some people have to go through chemotherapy because they just can't go the other way. And it's fingers crossed for them. Anyway, we're going to be okay. So no big deal there. In the meanwhile, I'm eating a lot of leafy vegetables at the moment. But apart from midday, of course, I slipped up and had Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm sort of, how can I put it? I know I'm being naughty, I know I am. But I am eating a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruit. And sugar's out. And hardly any red meat, if anything at all. I think I had a steak a couple of weeks ago, but that's not an everyday meal for us. Chicken mainly. Not too happy with the chicken though either. I know there's going to be a complete change in the diet, and I want to wait to see what my second doctor says and listen to any dietary things there. I'm not. You guys got to be also thinking that I know you're all putting good things forward and stuff like that, but I need. You're not in my position. Number one, okay. You all know somebody, you all know about this, and you've heard about this and all that stuff, but it's not you. Okay, if you were suffering the illness, then maybe I could listen to you and then track off from that and see who you spoke to, who you saw, and all this kind of stuff. But nobody's come to me and said I had leukemia, and this is how we went about it. All right. So don't get offended by any thing I say back to you, or I don't answer it, or something like that. Okay, it's not personal. Okay, but I need somebody professional in the NHS, and then I need I say an holistic doctor, and I listen to those both and weigh things up and take. That's how I work. Okay, because this is what I've got. Obviously, is not a cold that's going to go away. So I've got to do in-depth research and understand everything. And it's been quite a journey so far, and it's not going to stop. So there you are. That's the video, and look out for video 4. Now it's obviously going to be on YouTube, so keep a check on the description box there, because I'll be putting in there various links. Okay. I'm not going to put links into what I think are really important links. Okay. Major steps into introduction to about cancer and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay. And I'm not going to go into as one person put on my timeline, have you tried our magic pills? No. Anyway, see you guys.